Hello again. So I decided to add a voltmeter to my installation. There was not one included in the RV, and with running a 12-volt refrigerator, I figured it was pretty important to add that so I could monitor the voltage. I decided to go with a unit off of Amazon, and the main reason why is because this one has an on-off switch. So you can turn it off when it's not in use and just hit the button and see the charge condition and the voltage. That way there's no parasitic draw on the battery inside the RV. With the parts list on the screen, it came with everything you need. You really only need a 2.5-inch drill bit to drill into the wood, making sure that you put some type of tape on the outside, blue painter's tape or something like that, so it doesn't chip the finish while you do the drilling. After the hole is drilled, you simply insert the module and put a plastic nut on the back to hold it in place. You can either put the cabling for the wires directly to the battery or do what I did and just tap off of another 12-volt source inside the RV. So my trailer came with a 12-volt socket on the outside of one of the cabinets. I just tapped into the 12 volts from there using what are called Wago connectors. Wago connectors are a very quick and efficient way to add and splice into wiring in your existing system. I'm not going to cover a lot of that here, but I used a 3-way so I could actually add the this particular power to it and select something else if I wanted to add to it later on. Here are 2 Wago connectors in use. I just spliced into the positive and the negative for the existing cigarette lighter plug and added one to each different Wago. Here is the meter showing the voltage. Next is the meter showing the percent of charge in the battery. It needs to be charged, as you can see. This next one shows the long press on the power button and it turns off the display. And finally, what it looks like at a distance while it's installed. The screws are included, and after it's screwed in, it gives a factory installed appearance. I would highly recommend this particular meter.